I see this thing and I have no idea what this is. Is it just decorative? Or is it a cat toy? I feel like it's like almost a cat toy. Priced separately because, you know, everybody wants to buy just that end of the dog. She needs a little appointment with an orthopedic surgeon, it looks like. But, and a chiropractor maybe. Ooh, that's a very, very pretty Bavarian plate. I'm going to guess it's Bavarian or German.
I've been a reseller for nearly 40 years, and I can't imagine my life without thrifting. I've learned about a lot of things over the years, and I love to share my knowledge and adventures with you. So let's go be profitable and make it fun.
Okay, it was a nice Saturday at the Good Stuff, and I thought I would reward myself with a little trip to Goodwill on the way home. And so here I am, and I didn't even expect a video. That's why I have no makeup on. I'm just gonna call it as I see it because I know you're gonna call it out in the comments. So, Danny, are you sick? Is there something wrong? Nope, it's just a no makeup day, and you know what? I'm okay with that. Actually, it feels pretty good. So I'm gonna get inside. I'm gonna see what goodies I can find for resale and for whatnot. Well, whatnot is resale. But specifically, whatnot I've ramped up. I'm doing 3 whatnot shows a week now. So whatnot's rocking and rolling. So I gotta find more stuff for whatnot. And of course, my space at the Good Stuff Thrift Store where I have a boutique, and then wherever else I want to sell stuff. So without further ado, let's get shop done. Okie dokie, first things first. Let us pick out a lucky cart. Does not look too busy this afternoon because there are quite a few lucky carts waiting. I'll take this one. Color is gray. All right, heading straight over here, and I see this thing and I have no idea what this is. Is it just decorative? Or is it a cat toy? I feel like it's like almost a cat toy. It is not something we need. That much I know. Look at this with the little, this is very cheaply made. Made in China. Yeah. But it's interesting. It is interesting. Hexagon boards. It's an interesting clear glass, but it has a barcode. Barcodes are never a good sign of something being high quality when it comes to looking for vintage goods. This is a piece of older cut glass. It may be McKee. McKee was very well known for doing these wheel cut flowers in the 1920s, 1930s. It's like toward the end of the American Brilliant period. This isn't like a really sharp cut. It could be a little bit more contemporary than that, but just not a big market for these pieces, so I think I will leave it. Admire it, give it an honorable mention, but ultimately we will be leaving that one. And then there is a pink palm tree. It is metal. It is bizarre. And then there's a big pink hibiscus flower down here. Actually, these wouldn't be bad like around a pool. They'd be kind of cool, gotta say. But we are not gonna pick those up. Oh, look at all these guys. Little mariachi band. They are made in Mexico. Each one is $3, and unfortunately there are some significant ships to these guys. They are really adorable, but not something we're gonna pick up today. Are you a trinket box? Are you just a no? What are you? I don't know why you have that under there. If you were a trinket box, I'd probably pick you up. We have a Darth Vader single shaker. He's $5. I wonder if his friend, and who is his friend? Who's going to be the opposite? Is it going to be a stormtrooper? I would guess it's a stormtrooper that comes with him. What would be your guess if you think it's something different? I would like to know. What is this? It's a sushi bowl for 99 cents. Why do I love that? I know, color me crazy. First thing in the cart. I have a favor to ask. Could you take just a moment and hit that subscribe button? It would really, really mean a lot to me, and it helps my channel grow. I'm really striving to get to 100,000 subscribers so I can get a dedicated support person with YouTube. Yes, that will be a glorious day. All right, thank you so much, and now enjoy. Trying to get back here to this figure and see what she is. She is not anything too special. Little bears. I know these are kind of cool. I'll get the comment going, you didn't even look at those. I just don't do well with these kind of music boxes, even though this one is an elephant. I'm gonna leave that for somebody else. Look at it, even this big carousel horse, he's really cool. He is a little bit chipped on, I mean, he's got some age on him and such, but I'm gonna leave that for somebody else. I wish that was in better condition. The string art sailboat, but there's lots and lots of loose strings on that. Oh my goodness, look at the dachshund bookends. Those are not in very good condition, sadly. Came from Home Goods. They have them priced separately because, you know, everybody wants to buy just that end of the dog. Hello, Mozart. How are you, buddy? Not super high quality. Be sure you go back and watch my live show I did on Monday. Picker Road was live in Paris and talking about all the cool things that they have done in Paris, shopping-wise. It's a little swirl, frosted glass. This little guy's still here. Any good dolls? Negative. This is a little Bradley doll. These used to do pretty darn good. I haven't looked at them in a while. She needs a little appointment with an orthopedic surgeon, it looks like. But, and a chiropractor, maybe. We're gonna leave her. Hopefully somebody gets her the care that she needs. Oh, another little sand painting. You know, I love to pick these up. This one's odd, though. Why is it... I mean, it definitely, the scene goes this way, but why is it double? I don't like that. I don't know why. It's just... It's causing me some distress. It's distorting the image that they so painstakingly painted with sand in there. All right. It is late on a Saturday. People have been shopping all day, but I also see carts that they've just recently brought out. So I never count out that I will be able to find something cool, no matter when I come to the Goodwill. That basket's still here. I looked at that last time because it's a super cool basket, but it's really damaged. That is a whole bunch of letters. Aluminum, hammered aluminum tray. It looks like it's maybe an Everlast. Let's see. Are you marked somewhere? Not even marked. That's even worse. Unless oh no, there it is. Haha. There it is. Let's see. Sometimes it's just really hard to find. It is a Something Creations by Rodney Kent. Rodney Kent. There's the issue. There is the issue. Rodney Kent, not a bad brand name, maker name, I should say, but we can't pay $12.99 for it. These little soldier guys here, like decoupage. Oh, somebody's testing a vacuum cleaner. What a shocking thing to happen while I'm shopping. Ooh, those are quite bright. We have a pointer dog here. Everything's in a little bit of rough shape tonight, I'm finding, and he is $10. I would like to know if there was a recent meeting of the Goodwill managers of raising prices. Now I know many people will blame that on YouTubers like myself who share what the stuff is worth, but I just think that they need to be careful. I mean, honestly, if they're selling the stuff for full price, then more power to them. But if the stuff is not selling, if the stuff is ending up going to the bins or going in the trash because it just gets so damaged on these shelves, and that's something that needs to be looked at, because the Goodwill's customer is a large portion of the reseller market and people who can't afford high prices. So must be a very interesting position to be able to look at the P&L, which is the profit and loss statement, and see how that strategy is working. I would love to know. I would love to know how it's working. And if it's working, then you know what? More power to them. That's the name of the game. Let's see. Anything on the wood shelf? It's kind of fun. But again, damaged. And he's $15. Nope, can't do it. Little interesting piece here. That is Miranda stainless steel, Japan. It's a weird, like a rubber band got put down at the bottom of that. I don't understand that, but oh goodness. All right, am I the only one that gets the heebie-jeebies by stainless steel straws? I don't know. There's been accidents with just plastic straws, so I can't even imagine the damage that a stainless steel straw could do. And it hurts me to even entertain the thought for a moment of how bad that could be. I have to wonder, oh look, there's one of the friends of the flowers. They're kind of growing on me, I gotta tell you. I'm kind of liking the metal flowers. Some more silver plate under here, not in great condition. Makes you $14.99. Doesn't matter that price. Kind of a cool piece. It's a William A. Rogers. $12.99 on that one. And we will move along. These little guys, he's missing the finial. That does devalue him significantly. There's a little sun mark there. I don't know who has the sun mark. It's kind of a cool piece too. $5.99, that is not bad for that piece. I actually kind of dig this piece. It's a little beat up. Oh, that's a lot beat up. Okay. Nope, gotta leave him. If he hadn't been beat up, I was almost ready to put him in the cart. He was kind of calling to me. I could potentially use these rocks for my project, but I'm wondering how much they were to begin with, and if $3.99 is even a good deal. Because I'm losing the trust that it's a good deal just because it's at Goodwill. So there's that. Look at all these little shells. If there's anything exciting in here for my Hermie crabs. Not really. There's a couple of good ones, but not really. Fake plants. What are you? That's odd. It is a something beverage. What does that say? I know somebody already tried to peel that label. I don't want to peel it anymore. Bereth, California. It's a California pottery. It is vintage, probably 70s, I'm gonna say. But oh, there's the problem. Big old crack. Or is it yeah, it's a crack. Well darn. Let's keep going. Maybe they'll bring out another cart. What do you say, dragon? No? Yes? No? What were you holding? What did somebody steal from you and that took your arms too? That's so sad. Yeah, I agree. You're a little ambivalent. Little cobalt blue vase. You look like a hobby piece, but you're not. You're just a cheap $14.99 piece. These are pretty much like home goods. Yep, Kirkland's. Yeah, they're not bad. They're just, it's like model home decor. Yes. And we're looking for things that are a little more unique than like model home decor. Reminded me of a castle edge, didn't it? Kind of looks like a castle. I probably won't find too many of the half price item because tomorrow, no, it's Saturday. So Monday is their $1. So the color's been running for a while, basically, is what I'm trying to say. We have a little patriotic boat. And the bottom is broken out. It's not bad though. Kind of like it. But I may get out of here without buying much of anything tonight. I think those are plastic. Yeah, they're plastic mimics of the ceramic ones. Yeah, I've got to spit out the words, Danny. Spit out the words. Ooh, purple. Purple would be another really great color for me to use for my fish feeding system. And it's only 69 cents, so gotta grab that. This is the most pathetic amount of things I've had in the cart this far into the store than I have done in a very long time. Didn't I say last time that I was going to stop shopping on the weekends? I thought I said that. But I had the time. I had the opportunity. It was just the right time for me to do it. But it's not paying off too well. So again, might have to rethink that strategy for the future. Are those... They're dessert plates. It looks like they're missing. Yeah, they're missing one, so it's not a complete set. Unfortunately. Oh, what do we got? A little fruity drink. Certified International. That is nothing special. Nothing too special. There is no specialness happening on these shelves tonight. What are you? You are a project piece. And this is Yake. Oh, it's a little makeup box. Had a mirror. What's your story? Hold on. Stand by. You're a trinket box, but that does not fit on there quite right. Well, that fits a little. Okay, that's a little bit better. It's an eagle. They have priced these pieces separately, which I'm sure they will correct up at the counter. I think I will grab the frosted eagle trinket box. Little black glass salt and peppers are just kind of simple and cool. $1.99. I don't know. There's something about those. Those would be a really great set of salt and peppers for someone to paint. There is a dent on the lid though. Dent on the lid. Someone could get another lid. What to do? I have so few things in my cart. I feel like I'm gonna get these. There is the evidence that they just brought out a bunch of stuff because there is not much left on here. So hopefully we find some of the goodies on the shelf. Oh wait, let's look at you. A little ice bucket. Made in Italy. It's not bad. It's not horrible. and it's not priced. Wonder what kind of a price they would give me up at the register. Oh, the handle is really, no, dented. Okay, I was trying. So, what I was just about to say is that I try to make every shopping trip worthwhile and pay for itself, and to find a certain amount of profit in every store. I wish that didn't say Cashman, because those are super pretty. So when I only find a few things, then that time has been spent without the return. So that is why sometimes I will put some things in the cart that I may not do if I'm finding a whole bunch of, really good stuff, if that makes sense. The Brown Derby. The Brown Derby is closed. Used to be a very famous restaurant close to Santa Anita Racetrack. A lot of Hollywood bigwigs would hang out there after the race day. Let's go look in the mugs. See? Joy! The diet starts tomorrow. Starbucks mugs, but I don't find just plain Starbucks mugs very exciting. $5. Nope. An Irish blessing. Oh, goodness gracious. There's some Iowa Hawkeyes. All right, nothing exciting in the mugs. Nope. That is a pretty piece of glass. It is recycled glass. It's either San Miguel or Eco Glass. $7.99. Not bad. I do have a place to sell something like this now. I'm not going to make a ton of money on it, but again, it goes with what I was just saying. I need some things to make this trip worthwhile, so this gets in the cart this time. Looks like there's a couple of cool things on this shelf, including a Blendo pitcher. Let's see how much you are. $7.99. Good. We will put that in the cart as well. Now I'm feeling better. And I see a little whale dish. J-Wham? Oh, look at that. Magenta. Pre-Raydun. We'll grab that. And let's see what these little guys are. Little redware Mexican pottery cups for $1.99. We'll grab those. All right, and just like that, we have now added some profits to the cart. Garden Ridge makes that. Ooh, that's a very, very pretty Bavarian plate. I'm going to guess it's Bavarian or German. It is 1998. Christmas night, 1978. So we don't know for sure whether it's German or Bavarian. The blank or the plain plate was probably sold so that someone could paint it, but poppies are super popular and I love the shape of this plate. How much was it? $4.99? We'll grab it. Alright. See some, I think this is glass bake. Yep, glass bake. Not Pyrex. A lot of people confuse the two, but it is very, very different. This is Corningware. And no, it is not worth thousands of dollars, despite some of those strange eBay listings you might see. I suspect there's some shenanigans going on with that, if you ask me. That's all I'll say about that. Denmark. Lyse Porcelain, Denmark. That's kind of cool for $2.99. All right, we'll grab that. This looks like it might also be a magenta piece. Look at the rich colors of the turnip and the asparagus and the radishes and the carrots. And you are, ooh, Hearthstone. Oh, you're a Hearthstone, 1983 Hearthstone for $4.99. That's going in the cart too. And just like that, my cart is full. Well, not full, but filling. Sango Quadrille Black Lilies, and it is a sugar and a creamer. That's kind of pretty. I don't think I'm going to get it, but it is pretty. Home Essentials. I see Treasure Craft. I know, because I have this one. It has a little pink dish that sits in the middle. And according to George the Antique Nomad, who wrote the book on Treasure Craft, I found out this is the period where they were collabing with Falstaff, and that's why it has a very Falstaff look. Oh, and yes, it's still here. This emoji pan's kind of cracking me up. Look at all the faces. But is it like for eggs? What would you make on that? What would you make? Is it little mini pancakes? We can't use Teflon, or I would totally buy this because that's hilarious. I guess she could, I say she, Rachel's learning to cook too. I say she could cook over in Noah's Casita where there's no birds. Perhaps. But would she? Would she do it? Got a wine preserver. No, nothing exciting there. Nothing exciting there. And have a nice little red pan. You are cast iron. I wonder, is that like the, oh, that's a lid. That's a lid to something. It's not a base. I just don't know the brand or what it's the lid to. I'm not opposed to just buying a lid if I know where it goes and it's high end. All right, we are in the mishy-mashy section now. Someone has put a canister, but it's not a high-end canister. These little tablet holders. Tablet case, yep. See, we've got, that's a nice notebook. I go through a lot of notebooks. It's got somebody else's name, but if you rip that page out, it's not $1.99. I haven't bought like one new for a long time, so I don't even know if that's a good price. How terrible is that? Magnets. If there's anything in the bathroom section. Oh, that's a nice soap dispenser. It's actually got some raised enameling on it. That is really elegant and pretty for $2.99. I don't normally buy these because this part looks really used and it almost feels like there's soap in it. I'm torn. I think I'll leave it, but it is nice. I got a milk glass with a cherub on it, a little Avon. Talked about Avon a little bit in my Whatnot sale today about some pieces, like they used Westmoreland and Fenton and some of the big glass companies, and then they private labeled it. They had their little agreements with these companies, so it's good quality stuff. It just, once you stamp that Avon name on it, people look at it differently. Expressions, streamers, fly. Those are just little cards with birds. Party invitations, color burst invitations. Does anybody use invitations anymore? I feel like invitations are all online now. Like everything's online. Monopoly Clue Deluxe Vintage 2-in-1 game collection. Wow. Clue and Monopoly together. That's very interesting. They want $30 for that though. $30. That's a lot. Paintbrushes? What kind of paintbrushes? They are used. They're used, but in good condition, but at $6, we're gonna pass. I would have paid that for new brushes, not for used ones. Interesting little napkin rings, all beaded. Again, you can use these for other things, and I do. But those aren't super exciting to me. Oh, we got lots of dog collar sets over here. So they run it up as their yellow tag stuff, this new stuff that they buy. And then at some point, it comes back here on the shelf and starts getting discounted. What are you? Inkjet ink. For refilling, I'm suspecting. Recycled box. Oh, that's recycled glass. That looks like a San Miguel. Sold for $3.99. And now Goodwill has it at $5.99. Might want to pay a little more attention to that. That's Fred's trunk. It's kind of a cool trunk, Fred. Gotta say. Let's go look over here. Sometimes you can find some cool Scentsy warmers or something tucked in here that doesn't belong, but I just see a lot of small appliances. All right, let's see if there's any cool lamps. Not seeing anything. Nope, not tonight. Let's see if we've got any cute art. Joe Werpter. That is cute. Actually, that would make a really good giveaway. I think I'll grab that. I do love giving stuff away on my Whatnot shows now that they do the buyer appreciation, because I do love to thank my buyers for hanging out with me at the shows. So if you come to one of my shows, I give stuff away. I try to give good stuff away too. Interesting butterfly print. Make a good little bathroom print. Nothing that we're gonna pick up today. Bless this mess. I haven't seen that saying for a while. I feel like I need that in my office. I feel like I kind of do. Yep. We'll look down here on some of the bigger stuff. Oh, stay. Don't go nowhere. It's really hard to look through this sometimes. Gotta move some stuff around so things wiggle. Ooh, that's got the Twin Towers. Okay, that's very interesting. That is very impressionist, but it has this like this palette technique. The frame is not a newer frame, but this did come from Hobby Lobby, and it's fooled me. It is a newer frame. Wow, that's a really, really good fool. It is. It's a print. Dang, they are messing with me now. Messing with me now. Those are really fun prints. I feel like Jordan would like those, but she'll have to come out here and come shopping with me. I get in trouble when I send her too much stuff. Okay, let's see anything else there. Caught one more little piece here. It's got a little bit of water damage up there. It's nice, but it's just not worth a whole bunch. No. Okay, I think that's gonna do it on the art. Although, what do they call this? It's like this textured paper. Barbara Flurry. Original artwork. Made in Thailand. How much are you? Not priced. If that's like $3, I'm all about it. All right, let's look at the stuff that's over here in the furniture. Not a thing that is tugging at me at all. At all. Maybe that little bench. It's kind of cool, especially if it opens up. Oh yeah, look at that. That's kind of cool. But it's ripped right there. So, yep, nothing else. All right, these socks caught my eye. Who is that? It's Star Trek socks. Star Trek socks. They're from 2020. It's not like they're old or anything, but those are fun. Okay, I found so many pairs of socks. Let's see how many I got. These were all donated. I've actually sold this brand before and done really well. These are just funny. They're all $1.99. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. Martians, tacos, and avocado. I don't quite get that one, but okay. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Another shark, 15. Oh, wait, there's more. 16. These have different things. I'm actually going to wear these. There's seahorses on that one and a flamingo on that one. 17. 18. Another Star Trek. 19. And 20. So there are 20 pairs at $1.99, and then this is a set of 3 for $4.99 that has toucans and flamingos and who else is on there? Or are you just plain? Oh, they throw a plain one in the middle. That's okay. We'll deal with the plain one. The Goodwill employee was telling me they all came in at once in a plastic bag, and they were like, yep, put those all out together. Look at this pillow. That is a bougie pillow. Looking for a tag on it to see how bougie it is. It's got no tag. It's just so much easier to sell them when they have a tag, but I'm gonna leave it. See what else is here. I love when rich people redecorate and we can find the goodies that they donate. Nautical but nice. Okay. Oh, look at that rug. Oh, why is there a ring sitting here? This rug is $40. Oh, it's fabulous though. I do so love it, but I'm gonna have to leave it. I have nowhere to go with it. We will look through the textiles just a little bit. Granny square blankets. It's kind of a nice towel with lemons. Towels, towels, towels. Ooh, another crocheted blankie. Don't know who they are. All right, there's not much here though. Look at that, my cart's filling up. They call this kids linen, but there's a whole lot of stuff in here like that. I feel like that is machine made and not hand stitched though. I'm looking for an edge. I don't know, maybe, no. Now that I look at it, it's got a little wear to it. It does look like it's hand stitched. $7.99. It's not super exciting though, so we will leave it. Let's peek up at the toys. Game of common knowledge. Brand noodles. Clue. Brand new seal. The classic mystery gram for $4.99. I feel like that would be a fun one. Noah really wants to do family game night again, and I don't think we have Clue, so I think I'll pick that up for $5. Why is he... Oh, he's like dressed as an Easter bunny. That's what that was. When will you be my Valentine? Another Paw Patrol. No, and that's it. And then I look up and I find a duck-billed platypus by Animal Planet. For how much? How much, honey? How much are you? Oh, come on. Flip your tag over. You are $3.99. Yes, please. All right, let's take a peek through the purses. See if there's anything extra special. There's a BB for $12.99. I don't think BB is the brand that it used to be. Chaps for $12.99. I'm not digging the $12.99 price point. It just doesn't really leave me any room for error when buying purses, because I don't know purses that well. Like that Guess actually felt like a really nice little purse. Real leather. Okay, let's look. I have to stick with no-brainers in the purse department. I've never been a purse girl. I don't really carry one. I have a purse backpack, and I only have that because I don't always wear something I can put a wallet and a bunch of phones and stuff in. $12.99 again. Little wicker purse. It's interesting. $12.99. It's just like the blanket price for purses. $12.99. Well, I think I'm going to head to the checkout. Stay tuned for the recap. I'll tell you everything I bought, how much I paid, and how much it's worth. Actually, we might make a little stop at the jewelry before we go do that. Stand by. Again, I'm kind of more interested in the jewelry now that I have been following my friend Dawn of Hudson Vintage. She has a YouTube channel, and her specialty is jewelry. So if you want to learn about how to pick up cool jewelry at the Goodwill, go check out her channel. Give it a sub, and you can learn, because I'm learning. She said I did pretty good on my last little outing in the jewelry, but I don't see anything. I don't think anything here is worth picking up tonight. Okay, this time for reals. Stay tuned for that recap. It's coming up right now. What started off as super slow turned into a pretty decent shopping trip with a profit margin. So just to reiterate, I do think about when I'm making my purchases, the quantity of the items and what the margins, because I kind of know in my head if something has a $10 margin or a $5 margin or a $20 margin, and that's kind of adding up, and I'm shopping for probably a good hour or so. I have to make enough profit in that time period to pay the time for the shopping, the time for the listing, and the time for the packing and shipping. Lots of things to factor in when running a business, but you have to think about those things. And that is why some things are just priced too high for a reseller to purchase, because there just is what they call not enough meat on the bone for you to take care of handling all the expenses that come with running a business. All right. Well, we're going to get home to the kids and enjoy another blustery day in Vegas. I hope it clears up tomorrow. I'm having people over for swimming. We need a good pool party day. We do. So with that, you go be profitable and make it fun. We'll see you on the next one.